Hello everyone, today's battle is against SuperMarioPoke. Let's not waste any time and let's just get straight into it because I have to go soon, so let's just record this. I'm going to do this first take, let's do it. I usually only do it in one take, but that's not the point. Anyway, I'm going to lead off with a pin cushion because everyone likes pin cushions, something. And it is scarfed, but I'm afraid that his Fearow is scarfed, so fearing his Fearow, which could be scarfed, I'm going to go to Zong along. And this Bronzong itself is actually scarfed. It's got a trick scarf set going on, which I think is kind of cool because most people don't expect the trick scarf Bronzong. They expect like trick scarf Uxie or shit like that. I don't know. Anyway, he's gonna go out to Whimsicott, which just ruins my life, like completely ruins my life. Taunt is gonna shut me down, so I cannot trick in my scarf. I'm gonna be forced to switch out, so I'm gonna go to Mantike. I know he probably can't do much to Mantike, apart from maybe put it to sleep. Not put it to sleep, he can't even do that. He can well, at least he can basically like paralyze me or something, or I don't know. I don't even know. Leech Seed, paralyze, blah de blah de blah. But what he can do is he can switcheroo me, and he's running a switcheroo set. I've run a switcheroo Whimsicott before, and it doesn't really work that well. I mean, it didn't work that well for me. But you know, he's going to throw an Iron Ball onto me, which I guess is all right. I mean, the only real benefit for him is the fact that I don't have Eviolite anymore, so I'm going to be easier to take down. But as you can see, he just basically sets up a sub, obviously, and he just throws some Leech Seed in my face, and it's going to be a 2-hit KO on the sub with 2 HP fires. So I know that I can't really, stay in. This is a losing battle. If I do stay in, Leech Seed's going to wear me down eventually. So the best thing for me to do is to switch out, and he's going to pull the double switch as well. He's going to go into his Mienshao as I go out to Pinsir. Now, I don't really want to take a fake out, but I think that I could possibly stay in and outspeed this. I'm not okay, I'm not scarfed. Right, yeah, I'm a subset. I'm sub 3 attacks. Yep. Yeah, yeah, I totally predicted that he would Sword Dance, and yeah, so I totally subbed on his Sword Dance there because I predicted that. So yeah, just casually gonna go for the close combat there. Yeah, really nice prediction on my part. Sorry, I can't. I thought Pinsir was scarfed. What was going on there? Anyway, well, at least my reasoning for switching out at the start was still kind of justified because he would have outsped me with Fearow. So anyway, he's gonna Stone Edge. I know he's going to Stone Edge because, that's what's going to hit Pinsir. So I'm going to go out to Bronzong and hope to take a +2 high jump kick followed up after the Stone Edge, but I don't. And it looks like the Mienshao is going to be difficult to take down, but I have an ace in the hole known as Greg. So Greg's going to come in, and I know that a U-turn at this point with Choice Band will be able to finish him off, so I'm just going to go for the U-turn. In comes a really bulky frog, and I don't like the sound of that, so the U-turn's going to do a really nice chunk. Greg, physical Choice Band, thunderous. Greg knows how he rolls, so I'm going to go from one legend to the next. I'm going to go straight into My Little Tony, and Kerudio is a monster defensively. I don't know why more people wouldn't run it defensively. I guess people aren't running it because it isn't released yet. But you know, I asked this guy if he wanted me, if I was allowed to use Kerudio. He's like, no problem, man. I've got no issue with that. So I'm going to set up the Toxic on the Aerofoon, followed up by a Roar, and he's going to go into Lucario. Now, Lucario generally is going to throw, physical hits at me, but I am a bulky, physically defensive. Got some special defense in there as well, but look how well I take that frickin' T-Punch. I know it's not stab, but it's a Lucario. It usually does hit hard. So, Secret Sword, Sacred Swords. People were saying that I was saying Secret or Sacred, and I don't even know which one it is, if that was Secret or Sacred. I don't know the difference. I think I do know the difference. One is hits physical special, the physical special, physical blah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All that matters is Lucario is dead. That's what matters. So in comes Mienshao. It has the Regenerator boost, which is slightly frustrating, all the damage I did to it before. So I'm going to go out to Mantike as pseudo-death fodder and maybe get a Scald off, but he bounces. Bounce? Really? Bounced? Okay, fine. No issue with that, but, whatever. That's how you roll. Bounce is cool with me. Sure, great. So in comes Whimsicott again, and My game plan for this thing is kind of like I don't know what the hell to do about it type thing. So I'm just going to stay in with Mantike and wait till I die. I know that with Toxic on him, he's going to go down eventually. So all I really need to do is stall him out until that happens. He's not going to want to sub because he's losing HP that way. And he does manage to, I mean, he misses the leech seed. I'm going to dodge it. So I get a free HP fire on him. It's just no bad thing. So in comes this thing. I can't even remember its name. It's a frog and it has like freaking 7 warts on its face. It has, look at it, it's like wart turtle. I mean, that should be the name of it, war turtle, because it's got warts on it, not war turtle itself, but this has a wart, and it's a turtle. It's not even a turtle, it's a frog, man. God, I really cannot, you know, sometimes intelligence is something that I don't excel in. Excuse that, I would have to say. But after a couple of turns of substituting and, you know, scolding and leftovers and life orb, he's going to eventually take me down with a hidden power, but of course is going to go down to his own life orb recoil. So now the frog is out my way. I really don't have any issues with that, so I'm going to go to Thunderous, and I'm still afraid that this Pharaoh is scarfed. I don't know why I'm afraid, but I shouldn't be. I'm just kind of being irrational, as it were. But as you can see, he's afraid of Greg, so we both pull switches, and I'm going to go out to my steak, which is like a juicy crunch. Look at that steak devour. Wait a second, you're supposed to devour steak, but my steak is devouring a slow kid. Anyway, when did rain go up? Okay, well apparently his toad set up rain. I wasn't even aware of that. Well done me. Anyway, in's going to come the Aerophone, he's going to give me an Eviolite, he's going to give me an Eviolite and he's going to get my leftovers, which is slightly annoying, but doesn't make really much of a difference. It's just going to, you know, inhibit my leftovers. Oh, by the way, I fucking critted the Slow King. I don't really give a shit, though, because Slow King, as everyone knows, ruined my life, you know, a couple of matches ago. So anything that's like a crit on Slow King, I really don't care anymore, to be honest, because that thing can just, stally McStall. Anyway. Yeah, in comes that thing 2 from, like, what do you call it? What's that kid show with thing 1, thing 2? It's not kid show, it's Dr. Seuss! God, dude, it's Dr. Seuss. Don't be a moron. So, Dr. Seuss is now dead because Gregory House, otherwise known as the Fly, the Choice Banded Thunderous, is going to come in and ruin his life. So, Wild Charge is going to be able to annihilate the last 2 dudes. That's probably a Choice Banded Pharaoh, thinking about it, how much Quick Attack did. I don't know. Didn't see any Life Orb, so it might be. Anyway, Thunderous, Greg's just going to clean the field. He's having a field day, Greg is. You know, everyone loves the Greg Meister. So there you go, that's going to be the game for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I have the previous video on the screen right now. You can clickety click at that and you know, enjoy it and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna go and see Panic at the Disco now because they're fucking awesome. I'm gonna see them live. To be honest, this probably will be uploaded once I've come back from that, so that makes no sense. But that's what I'm gonna do now because I'm narrating beforehand and stuff. Okay, see you guys next time. Oh, Twitter, fucking book. Okay, that's all I needed to. See, I can't. Dude, shut up, dude. Okay, I'm really gonna shut up. See you guys later. Leave a like and blah. Okay, see ya.